This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Andy,
come here.
It's you.
And I did the president for 1 hour 30 minutes.
Yes.
Now after the call up, clearly, why you don't joke with the national team? Say, in you class national team football, no, who did diagro? You bet just suppose to know with Africa countries are players no dear. It drew major tournament here. No bonuses, any appearance fee no more. And ya Ghana nko. In 2014, time na Ghana, ye pre ho na ye ko Ghana ha na ye dwene sika ho no. Na Cameroon fo nso atia. Say am form sika mo. E biesi wo Nigeria da. Sansem we baby ya won tanti sesie. The Maghrebian countries, that is the North African for no. And Safranco spoke about the emotions of those players expressing. So who Matthias Kuna Diana, only the M1 kakra, because in Peking or no of him. But who Kuna Diana, who Bruno Gomeras, who Alex Tellis, who Pedro Dier, who Recheles and Diana. Kwame, dear children say, you don't joke with your national team. And it is the reason why under 17, under 20, under 23, ABC, the main national team, the Brazilians, the South America fun and joke with their national team at all. Meaning pass here or countries you share the number of matches that you play for your respective national team. And this is the greatest national team I can answer in Brazil. A lot of quality, a lot of options, a pool of talent. But you know, be a share say, you be bomb Diana.
Titi, time we announcement, no press conference, no. You German no na FA CBF spokesperson ni German Titi. Say Titi and announce squad. Yenti na tuaso.
Goleiros: Alisson, Liverpool; Ederson, Manchester City; Everton, Palmeiras. Laterais direitos: Daniel Alves, Pumas; Danilo, Juventus. Laterais esquerdos: Alexandro, Juventus; Alex Telles, Sevilha. Zagueiros: Bremer, Juventus; Éder Militão, Real Madrid; Marquinhos, PSG; Thiago Silva, Chelsea. Meio-campistas: Bruno Guimarães, Newcastle; Casemiro, United; Everton Ribeiro, Flamengo; Fabinho, Liverpool; Fred, United; e Lucas Paquetá, West Ham. Atacantes: Anthony, United; Gabriel Jesus, Arsenal; Gabriel Martinelli, Arsenal; Neymar, PSG; Pedro, Flamengo; Rafinha, Barcelona; Richarlison, Tottenham; Rodrigo, Real Madrid; Vinícius Júnior, Real Madrid.
Essa então é a lista dos 26 convocados.
Way a time or make an announcement to players no. Na Naro can be now so players no ye bodia of show television. It means that no people say it means that players no they were not aware na say o can squad no. And now say I don't know. Say because I say it
be me who so can because obviously Neymar will know so can. Especially the status. But Ranko Obi Kasim, Obi Ghana had the one here. Titi Nam Kwazuku TBF no kwan or the people and the penny be a ha. Kahu be tremble be the answer. Say I had only say BTS.
As a man, okay, you bet your way do.
But Titi no one be announcing. Vedo de komu be no.
Yeah, had it. What you do mo be crowd go mo akwa. Oh na we say nem one dey.
Debbie, Obi anya timinesa. With the excitement na players. And they say your body.
No, Kwame. They know the importance of playing for their respective national team. And Kwame started from the locals. Nam family in Ghana there. Brazil for crowd the 3 local players who World Cup in the BTA high and they have a pool of talent. Check all the top teams in Europe, Brazil in Ibiaum.
What are the local players you move?
Omo team no. Omo the Everton.
The same Everton.
Omo the Everton Ribeiro and Pedro. They've picked Pedro ahead of Roberto Firmino. They've picked Pedro ahead of Matias Cunha. They've picked Pedro ahead of Junior Messiah of AC Milan. Inti Kwame Omo Hodo. Ya fa a local
with that the Brazilian league, any European league in them. Let's check out with that Yensu league, any European league in them, if it is close.
The fact still remains over Flamengo now, Liverpool, they are not the same. So ranking the best league in the world, Brazil league, compared to the Premier League. So it still remains the same.
Club championship.
No, Sevanko, say say the best league in the world, the Premier League.
But I'm not saying it's so, but I'm saying the gap
between Ghana and league.
Ghana, players now from now a boy ahead of you. Lucas now can they don't play for these first class teams, and I referee. Your goalkeeper Jojo Walcott or that team. You're right back here, Dennis Odoy, or maybe the short guy teacher and they say Tariq, Babarama Butimbe, Gideon Mensa Butimbe. These players play for the first class teams. They are consistent in whether the EPL or the UEFA Champions League. Unfortunately, Ghanaian players need the antisa. And I agree the gap is huge, which is a fact. I agree the materials and the technical men. I coach your players outside. No, what the other bar I am smart. But I'm saying that if we can consider a Flamengo player ahead of a Liverpool player, then it implies we need to give opportunity. Tite yes because he believed in the technical quality of Pedro. Pedro Nimbo, Obi Onim ni BN said no Oba Madrid, Oba signed a contract cry. And Okonya interior crucial ligament. And on Sunday tonight, he's the best player in the Copa Libertadores, the top scorer in the Copa Libertadores. But I'm saying that yes, the Franco, the league in Kwate there. There's no way.
What's more okay, what's our say Pedro Nuka a fan local player no. And you injury now. Kebian can a Real Madrid player. He has the quality. Yes, I be look continue friend. Or the quality no. And probably maybe also Brazil crowd the look as 3. Echo. Me Madrid himself for a 26 man squad day. Yeah, the look as bear 3-4 shima problem no. But I'm saying also that some of the Brazil example.
I know na be baso me bisa say DNT na wo advocate for say at all costs yemfa local nko their performance and na say DNT na wo say do yom ko
minya no sisi ana akoba
ye ke ba ho na because as ye pese say yemfa local nko eye na we eye omo performance na DNT
omo performance na there
performance
Lucas na bo mudi na performance na there
into performance you fan compare wo a omo ball amano no ni enhwe what you say?
Yeah. Come let me address. You see, say performance Ghana local players from A to Z to PN Obi to Makobi.
That's it.
Obi to me can't say free banner. Onimbo boss interpret.
That be that.
True.
No, they don't play the same rule.
There be.
Andy.
There
are some local player free banner. Born or born or Ghana Hano. So born Europe or born Egypt or born no boss are born even against this opposition. Your money didn't cross your friend.
I disagree because
money
blaster players almost was one example.
Money the point. Wait, money the point.
Lomote no nya de friend blaster.
Money point. We are mema kwan.
Abalura. Time na no ni Ghana na your friend no Tanzania no. You try hakan ya say crofobia business. Den Abalura and some fata. Fast forward, Abalora came to Ghana. Absolutely no doubt. He was the best goalkeeper until he left.
Yeah.
And our FC Sheriff. We want to tell people who said that lad is a better goalkeeper than Abalora. No. He's not. He comes down here now, he's captaining House of Oak. He's captaining the Black Galaxies. What do I say? And it's what I'm saying is that if it is performance alone, your local boys, you bet my your Black Star set up 3. And that is a fact. and that argument say local boy and never me local league in my den no the mood dey no Bishop Black Stars JC na or on his way to outside. And even opportunity for them to play in the national team, it even gives them the platform to escape from our league. But I'm saying that not Bibia Nedru Bebia is seriously competitive, especially Ushe football power. Previously, before COVID, tournament be the 23 players neko. Now you're clear. Omufa goalkeepers 3. Now on the field, from number 2 to number 11, 10 positions. Every position, 2, 2, 2, 2. Now when you're 20, now you're 23. And unti and in PMP tournament, you move register 23 players. Now your coach, I now when you're too sure. You better tournament in a baby no. A bit to back class, best 7 players or mobi. Then you are not too sure which 7 players can play. Because unimsa will number 2 now obono. Ono ne be prayer na obedi card ana obeyare ama akohia se ne backup bebo enti ya na mpempi both the starting 11 and then the backup you want the best. But now we are looking at 26 players. Ya go beyond 23 no and yesade 3 aka wa na be 26 and the sense tournament ya ekoi you say every player obeko bia no I think every day our best friend on the team benya is it $1,000
$1,000.
So I think that is a fine opportunity for young players. No, we are quite close, you know. 10,000.
Sorry,
yes.
10,000.
And tell me, we are one saying confusing me, kakra. $10,000. And I am say a fine opportunity for some of these local clubs to also make money.
Into consider and your performance,
if it is performance alone, and they can make it.
Okay.
But I think that for humanitarian grounds from count. No boys ni bi o mabo modern ka krebi no. Yam mom the chance. Me tears all my chances here. Straight up, me free free banye. Me free the lad every kotoko. Me free bright J every Diana Stars. Just on the surface. Then maybe one be able count 4 or 3. No mo ketim no. But if it's about performance, omo Africa and obi bodin say yemfre August Nokra.
Debi.
August Nokra no nimbo nsi omo last season
No bocho.
Oko ya bo obi bobi wa.
Debi.
By somebody talking about August Nokra, nobody. He's better than them.
Okay. Newton.
Yeah, I think they said the videos and I'm okay. Unse before call up be an no indicate Emma club side no. Say be friendly pass me play we here no. Kotokonsa can letter from Cameroon with regards to Imbela. So onye announcement na titete work no and the first time a place in it. I understand say national team the onya call up good. But emails are sent to those clubs and each and every one a bisa player no injury record. Where you bet me a friend no about this number of load 3 games 5 games and the man abo no maka say no e be your free injury buy no about a week time yem friend no okay say AFCON I asked to be with regards to Kudus no free injury but maka say no on your fit so bet me about AFCON no the same thing I asked na so Thomas Partey maka say so about 2 games I want to me 1 game do bet me about Magana and now you are returning from injury so the players are told through on club sites. You catch them through emails and you're finding out about your injury record, player free rehabilitation, a lot about details. And yet say name at way and the first time I ought a free TT. But it is good. National team the Ohiniba when you call up Sebra best even bench crown. Say oh your coach you say oh your player yeah na a But one thing is call up a can't send be breach pa. I can't send be breach. At some point obia ni hono ma bebusa ne se Firmino be kobi ana onkobi a obeka cho se Firmino onkobi because ya na ye no ye hwe club no nipa na obo no but on Naro ni down am se Franco ya adwene 3 players from the local league no ohineba I am telling you say so mo share team no mu a ehun be hia you can go through your list there World Cup from 2006 2010 2014 and your players say do ma koni nyina na feature nye omu nyina na nya minute ni bibo but enche bia no you free this Qatar World Cup ne ba ye ba besina call AFCON make say Galaxy your Galaxy ni represent here AFCON 23 champ team no omoko tournament and the other day I was saying say obi like Banier be like Awako, those players from here key components of the Galaxy, no. At least when you could be more good. It boosts out the confidence of your team, no Galaxy, no. Sir Franco so the atoso pepe. Obit se brighter J. Consistency. He's been doing the job for the past 2 seasons for Adriana. If local team, local league, you have players, Bakum Yeribia Kushimna Brighter J, Yakolapa. It's in the right order. And also make examples, and Ko Krawake Bonidi, or Ko Ye, or Biamunidi. And it also goes beyond performance. Performance, however, local players, trust me, Kubi and Kubi. It goes beyond performance.
Okay, Andy. To Asumame, please tell Sir Franco Naro to stop that argument because some of the local players are better than the foreign players. Daniel Alves is old, but he has been called to the Brazil national team. Okay. Good morning. Tell Sir Franco Naro that currently Danlad is number 1 at Kotoko, but Abelora is currently the 3rd choice at FC Sharif. Hennessy inside Dansuman. Agege 205.
Did he hear me?
Good morning.
Abaloroa Krum Hasino. Now number 1. And interestingly, not that lad with him na Abaloroa Wumunibi. I was speaking about past.
Yeah.
We say when Abaloroa was here, he was number 1. And interestingly, when they and they were the same team and ordinate form.
Good morning. There is no way Afenijan will be better than Fiye Banya. Sometimes we have to value our own product. Nanayao from Praso on also dia Ode Abba and Anope. Good morning, Kessben TV. Please tell Andy not to compare Brazilian local players to Ghanaian local players. Never make this comparison. Andy Kerm on also dia Ode Abba. Andy.
Qatar22 Dreams FC no one started ahead of foreign players to be Blasters. Kwame. Qatar22 Dreams FC no. Now on started ahead of foreign players ni be or Blasters. No more bo abruchi. One more. Kwame one more.
Oh boy.
So after down born or I will say it's a free banning movie. Mickey, me say let's believe in the technical quality. Not all the foreigners are better than the locals technically. Not all the foreigners.
Why do we call them foreigners?
We call them Bobo Abruchino.
Okay, foreign-based players.
Foreign-based players, no.
Because foreigners, that's what you Ghana for.
Foreign-based players, no.
And your foreign-based players, Nina and Nimboche. Yeah, half one. And your munina.
They be saying, can so 55 na abano. And that's still a month for yen, she say. Yen for 26 no yen for mu local players no e bi nko
na me say
and ye ka say who compare now performance of players na you right say na Naro ka say
we say I can with them abroad 100 times
ai say this bre no do
na me say say Brazil for the omu locals ni bi kwa e players che om uni omu production line me say check teams e Europe teams be ahodo be kwa me and hu Brazil ni check all the top teams hu Brazil ni One enough to pick certain local players within. And I'm saying that someone played for Flamengo, someone played for Liverpool. You are picking ahead. Why? Because the coach believes technically he can help the cause of the team. And you better be elbow. That is the point I'm making. Until I make us say, Qatar22 was selected ahead of Osman Bukari and all those players. I'm a boy national team at a point. Until locals, no. The coaches need believe. We say because a foreign inquiry that I look at it, I disagree. Maybe the number can reduce. But say the Blasters ne ko. Na young for local player bianco. And I'm not saying we should pick a local player because or a local player there be. And yes, sir. Young for local player who deserve or merit call up. Onimba obeti me a compete with the very best. That is my point. But say a case we mo bobo abrochi ye had any de mu wa omonya de until let's not consider them there that be I disagree because baby Argentina for so mo bomb list on be local player. I don't think that Apertura is equal to the Spanish La Liga, the Italian Serie A, the German Bundesliga, the EPL or the French Ligue 1. But they will consider local players omu jidi omu say onimbo ye man the chance to play he can deliver. Blaster players no mon Kwame about 95% of them they were given opportunity, they were given chances. Eya na ye kan samoje and ni refi say in 2008 asamoje amusi sa omuniama ni say Blaster from mobile, but later he became the top scorer of the side. From 2003 onya ni Derby in the national team to 2008, 5 years. No one to perform it, but we gave him the opportunity, and then he probably say he's our greatest player of all time. It is about opportunity. It is about the chances. Baba Rahman in about 6-7 years in the Blasters, the performance and it is the chance. So let's give those chances to the local guys who merit a call up, and let's see if those guys can deliver. Now, Kwame, on the issue of the Brazilian national team and players or Mkobini players or Mankobi. First of all, videos here about out. This is not the first time on my in 2018, almost the same thing. When Fagner was called up, in who fee, so munina ni aje. You shed the Pedro ye, you shed the Bruno Gomeras, you shed the Makidos. So Osha Nema say Gabriel Jesus Dino, like who said ni aje. Or T Jesus no, especially clearly who said name ni aje. Come, we are only talking about the emotional aspect and what it takes to play for a national team and the merit of the national team na unya. Alfredo Di Stefano a perform on a respective national team. And then Keka Diego Armando Maradona and Capella, he'll be the next person capable in team. So Masivori a perform for his respective national teams and Keka Gulemo Stabila, nanka only the next person I ever bonidin, and Sanya Ba Mario Kempes. Any Diego Armando Maradona. Sir Raul Blanco Gonzalez, a performer for Spain and Kenya Javi, Yenya Iniesta, Yenya David Villa. Not Nidino and yes silent. Because time and not Raul a cruiser in Amsterdam Arena in 1998. A cruiser in start Louis II in 2000. No Bubo goes for Champions League final. I feel another Javi mo. Kwame, Omanyo Obo Derby in Barcelona. I feel another Iniesta mo coming up. But in the national team, from 2002-2006, Ebano, who Raul Blanco Gonzalez or Esele for the Spanish national team. The Prince of Santiago Bernabeu, your bar, na your body at Real Madrid Honkwa, na Javidine Konko Honkwa. It is because Javi Raul perform for his respective national team. Intidino, Obomo di Wieno, Kwame na can't see moi. So Ferenc Puskas me win the 1954 World Cup. Abra Germany for bet 10 the miracle of Ben. Ebe win by 3-2. And can nobody waste time and talk about Cristiano Ronaldo today? So she goes to baby. Because the Ferenc Puskas a year at that time in Madrid and Hungary was clearly monumental and unprecedented. The number of goals and the number of games no who be football baby. But after missing out in the World Cup final at Germany for the coin, Ferenc Puskas din aka Madrid any European game in Nkwa. So don't joke with your respective national team. So okay, Diego Armando Maradona ye boni din. No bia say e ka greatest players I am fan nka hono. Onye Champions League baby. He won one World Cup in 1986. And Maradona's name have been all over from 1986 after 36 years down the line. Inti so we see a candiama on national team no kwame eyadia who you play also cherish who you play also money you play with pride and prestige. So over Africa dia ya na akwa yesika menka say we momu yesika omoje enano be ka Germany for dia wa say Germany for team je World Cup na every player is entitled to 400,000 euros. Group stage omo qualify obi abenya 50,000 euros into omo yesika omo mfa nche. But you know Kwame, they don't joke with their national team. They don't take the national team into ransom because omunim say omu as players no say now you're a Brazilian player now we are nobody will judge you with the number of Champions League AOJ there be name we are obi anko kasa obede Champions League was start Berlin Stadion the performance in the national team ya di obi abe yusu dia jeje no nti woka Tostao oka Jazino oka Revelino oka Pele oka Dr. Socrates, Oka Vava, Oka Mario Zagallo, Oka Bodina. Ubun say, Omono, a dear near the identify it is the World Cup. Romario de Faria Suzawani, UEFA Champions League. He lost heavily. Athens in 1994 against AC Milan. AC Milan Barcelona 4. But football still discuss Romario today because of the World Cup. Luis Nazario de Lima won the Champions League. But enebe bia obonidino bia ni Ronaldo. Why? Because of his exploit in the national team. Kwame yesiso ano na ye kuro mu akra emfa national team ni agro. And yet the Blasters in Nkwa. Me kai in New Zealand 99. You call Corpus Christi was a mine. Ghana ni Uruguay. Or I think Ghana Brazil. I was say sorry free baby I done in your cool before you could pay. But what do we see now? And the Ghana under 17 crop ball will be accurate near chi. Under 20 bubble will be near chi. Ya could see a national teams no and the love, the vibe, the enthusiasm and nipping in the bed and come any hope you.
Kwame, Blasters players, do they fight to get a national call-up?
That is fighting saying.
Like, almost fight is your national team call-up, Nana.
So you're fraud based on performance, or?
Yes. My dream say Blasters players. Ubia any break World Cup ni biako. Into they are equally proud see from to come and play. But sometimes ope any di obi tumaye ya na nsonsie won tamo. Me person me have the desire to do it, but do I have the ability to do it? And no so honum. My dream say and the Ghana boys here from first of all ubia lobby so obenye biako. Sa World Cup we. Inti sa national pride see be pay national team jersey action. Yenso yenyin tum see boys no omu nyina pese omoko. Mpacho tuma say they all want to make it. You see Brazil players in tier 2 see in tier musika because omusika na promise omu ya de momo. I'm not saying say 2014 ni players ni ye right, but so unya abutre pan wetie the processes they went through. I'm saying this because this affection for our national team players, you know, it will be a na cost road like a time ya what my national team players, it will be a na ya broso. Now to me a comparison be as if say senior Brazil for Germany for England for mpenyu for show mo ba omudiso no ya azu ya sha ye diso and then so still ye tietua. So be who say Ghanaian player be at tietua onko ye training. And I say the boafua not just consistently we have told them lies. Sometimes the kind of respect authorities awarding my national team players no and confounded they no more the moment ye need sa de ye mfa bi mo until sometimes they are pushed and your examples are ya can na echina fe ko wi ase won sanka kroma se na ya bakosmo da ho until ye can say people have love and are proud. Say abo mudin so mu represent to no. Our people are equally proud. They will celebrate. The only thing is that they beer send a Brazil for no no. Omoya money fedodo. And in the social media nama, a lot of Ghanaian players when eventually when you call up now, they will also jubilate. And yes she cries or no mine and yes she cry $100,000 no kojeno. Kwame. A massive money.
Andy, for
10 billion, over 10 billion.
Apart from a Fenejan, a free Banya can never compete with anyone in our Black Stars. But a Fenejan Guardia, Banya is better than him 100 times. Opoman, vibration of the free, Atebubu, and our day Abreye, and Anope. Where she say, was it that it will be good to see some Ghanaian Premier League players in the final 26-man squad. But the truth is, our local players are inconsistent, especially the goalkeepers. A free year should be selected ahead of Afenejan. Afenejan is overrated. Collins or the Fridan Suman and Odiabo Biebo Afenejan. Are we saying Afenejan is better than all the local players? No way. Wamfadimbia and so Antuaso. For this, I support Andy Kerm. Also, Amfadimbia and Tuaso. We see a friend. Good morning, Kessben Sports. I'm Zach from Takrade. I don't agree with Newton. The email the email he's talking about is sent to all the players in the provisional squad. This isn't a guarantee that you have been called into the national team. I believe after your name have been mentioned before, they will send the email to your club. Naro says,
understand the organ effort.
Yes.
55 players were submitted
because
to
as
the
a new team person say,
they are not hearing it for the first time.
They are not hearing it for the first time.
You see, number two, even if you are not hearing it for the first time, Ballon d'Or, mpempi mobɛkɔ no ne bi kura wa wawe na no nim then so ebo din ani gi a wonya no ye ka se kɔgye award sometimes ya ka kyerɛ na wokɔgye but ebo din a that happiness ne ani gi ba no ade na so ba kwa me kitwa bi.
Is Franco Naro telling me that Afenijan is better than a free year ban here? Oh, Naro, Martin. Dia, ono so edia bano. Naro, moment face here. I know.
There is an interesting thing. Afenijan no, so kwaya no started a number of times. If you so by, omo muti na china, omo national team na omo starting no. Yeah, pro BC and yin free. People are not looking at that. Let's assume Afeneja in the position no. Omo ye 2 per crown or so Boja Obi.
Obojobi.
It's in the pan of Bojano, no Afeneja now born in Yadia. Why are we not looking at the one who sits behind Afenejan?
Because those people think Afeneja need the alternate they don't merit to start ahead of him.
This is the reason why Ghanaian players will always travel outside the country. We don't respect our own. Man fed Dimbi and to us about South Africa. And if only see in 2 minutes somewhere.
Everybody can 30 seconds.
In 30 seconds.
Kevin Prince, what team be 2 minutes catch Baba at Sports Stadium movie in ODSA? $5,000. Brazil player been a bit me I go 2 minutes catch Maracana which ya. I $5,000. Come in.
Is that the representation of the situation?
Franco.
Andy, you're oversimplifying the thing. Wababe 2 minutes catch
Oh yeah, there. Tell me what he did. Oh yeah, there. Who say?
Andy, a football near Kawas.
Yes.
Okay.
No
comment.
If there be man in Chile,
a statement. Let's get
Brinity.
Man in Chile. Some men America.
The statement that has been made here.
Okay,
let's sort
in 1
out.
minute. Let's sort it out because
Franco say, maybe say Brazilians need to show the pride of playing for the national team. And also here have for us equally. They show same. And I'm saying that Kevin Prince Boateng by Ghana a match. And then Kevin Prince Boateng catch us a pack so I didn't want again. Communicate about that sports tell me after the game. Okay, $5,000. And also the winners and the team to team to come where we are only educating people. Let me explain.
You see, Kwame.
No, 1 minute.
Yeah, football, no. Football. What if football is here? You will not oversimplify things. To make a statement, say Kevin Prince Boateng by ebe 2 minutes park and we shall not $5,000.
And also
yeah, call up. Emma teams players ba. So mo ba ebi okwa mobi. Now I call 2 friendlies. Ghana and Brazil and Ghana and Nicaragua. Edu, the centre back. Wa mobi. Ojibono suni bi ana wanye. Nti Rebecca say or better bench charge 5,000. The player comes in or fitness issue. And to went to me and more. Yeche bonus near the need mana. Also oba be 2 minutes park we share and oje 5,000. We do call-ups, players come, they don't play, but they get part of the bonus. That is football. Obetima bedu out of injury and be been on to me more. But yeche bonus I inviting and nabano. Obejini there. Does that mean say oba be 2 minutes who share and oje 5,000?
Me that's it. You face any grace